Hey, good looking. I am so glad that you came to my kitchen to sit there and see what we all have cooking. Well, grab a hold of that vine, swing right onto my kitchen, and let's get cooking. Good looking. Remember I showed you how to sit there and cut up a pork loin, and I also showed you how to cut up a beef brisket. Well, let's take some of that beef brisket stew meat and let's cook it all up in our Instant Pots along with noodles so we can have beef tips and gravy. Let's get cooking. Good looking. Well, hey there, good looking. So you want to sit there and know how to cook up that beef brisket stew meat. Good. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Let's remove the Instant Pot lid. Let's grab some canola oil and put down about maybe half a tablespoon to a tablespoon. And then go ahead, push the saute feature on and get your pot all hot before we add our beef brisket stew meat. But in the meantime, let's quick go through the list of ingredients. You're going to need 1 cup of water. You're going to need a good heaping teaspoon of better than bouillon roasted beef base, some salt and pepper, and of course, the star of it all, the beef brisket stew meat. Let's go ahead and add the stew meat. And give it a quick toss. Make sure all of it gets covered with the oil. And now I'm just gonna sit there, put a good pinch of salt and a good pinch of pepper. Give that all another stir. And now let's just brown up that stew meat. We're not cooking it, we're just giving it a good browning. Alright, I'm gonna just add that heaping tablespoon of the dried minced onion, and then half of a tablespoon, and if you don't like that much, go ahead, add less. Or if you like a lot, go ahead, add a tablespoon. I'm just gonna go ahead, give this all a good stir, and continue browning up all the nice little stew meat cubes of meat. And I'm also going to add a few mad dashes of the Worcestershire sauce, or what some of you would sit there and say, what's this here sauce? Cricket, we love you. So, add a few mad dashes. Now, I'm going to add that 1 cup of water. I'm gonna add a good teaspoon of the better than bouillon beef base. Come on, get in there, baby. There we go. Stir that all up. And then we're going to grab the cover and we're going to start cooking all these little luscious beef stew bits of beef. Now, let's go ahead. Turn the saute feature off. Let's put our cover on. Lock it into place. Make sure our vent is in the closed position. Now, we're gonna come up here, push the manual button, and increase the time to 45 minutes. And I'll see you in 45. It just sounded off. Now let's do a natural release. Okay, we're gonna sit there quick, open this up, and I'm gonna sit there and add some of my Amish egg noodles, and we're gonna make sure that they're covered up with enough of the broth and water, and then we're gonna sit there and cook them for 5 minutes. So I'm gonna add them. We're gonna stir that all up. Okay, and I think I'm gonna have to add maybe a cup of water. So I'll be back with a cup of water. Okay, I'm gonna add a cup of water. And again, we're gonna stir it. And if you don't think that you have enough water in there or broth, go ahead and add a little bit more. We're gonna put the cover back on, close it, make sure our vent is closed up here. We're gonna come down here to the manual, and we're gonna decrease the time to 5 minutes. And I'll see you in 5. Do a natural release for 4 minutes. Okay, it did a natural release for 4 minutes. Now, I'm just gonna come up here and do a quick release. Now I'm gonna give it a quick little stir and we'll serve it up. Now, remember, when you open it up, always open it up away from you. And let's give it a stir. Alright, I have my bowl here. I have my ladle here. Now I'm gonna grab some. Oh, look at that luscious goodness. And I don't need that much in my bowl, but look at that. Let me grab a fork and we'll quick give it a YouTube taste. I mean, I know what it tastes like. It's heaven in thy mouth. So, Okay, now if you like what you saw here today, please give me a thumbs up. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. If you're not yet a subscriber, go up, tap that subscribe button, tap that little bell. That way you'll always be notified every time I do put on a new video. And here's to happy cooking, but better yet, happy eatings. Y'all come back now, you hear? Oh my goodness. make you do the happy dance. Mmm, 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 mmm.